Here I have the SainSmart 4030 CNC machine. I've done previous videos because I actually have the 3018 Pro, the SainSmart, which is the black framed one. I have their 3018 Prover, which is their blue one, which is actually a step up from the Pro itself. And I'll show that in some of my other videos of the improvements that have been made. But this 4030 is the next size up with a lot more enhancements, and I've seen some really cool videos. So I couldn't miss the opportunity to get my hands on one of these 4030 machines. As you can see, the box is bigger significantly than the last one. It's also a lot heavier and took me a lot of energy to pull it and get it up into the room that I'm currently in. So I've had to put two tables together for this machine. I'm going to build it, I'm going to test it, and I'm going to be running it with Carveco Maker, which is the software which comes with the machine, that and the GRBL software. And we're going to do a series of videos showing setting it up, testing it, and actually using it to do some pretty cool projects. These are going to be alongside my 3018 Prover videos as well, where I also use Carveco Maker, but have started to add some other bits of software to it. But my chosen software is Carveco Maker for various reasons. So we're going to crack this box open. We're going to place the pieces there, discard the box, and work our way through building this following the SainSmart instructions, which previously have been fantastic for the Prover itself. So, going to open this box, take a look inside, and see how we get on. So, let's get opening this. We've got a pair of scissors. This is a pretty big box, but I believe it gets shipped direct from China. I'm UK based, so I did end up with a customs charge due to the cost and the size of this as well. As typically within the UK, when you order items, and within Europe, you do end up with a import customs charge. So, we'll open the box, and in the box is another box. This is the actual SainSmart official packaging box that's in here. So you can see this, I'm going to come round, and I won't be keeping this box anyway. Following on from Christmas, I have lots and lots of boxes. Okay, so you can see this is the official SainSmart box it comes in. So it's well packaged. The one thing I will say with the stuff from SainSmart is they package stuff very, very well. This is going to cause me a little bit of fun because I'm going to have to slide the box out from under it. So, and this box is heavy, so I'm going to lift it off the table and go direct for this box. Like I said, it's very heavy. Pop that table back. All right. So now we have So now we have the actual 4030 box itself. So on the side here, it says it's the 400 by 300 millimeter by 110, so that will be the gantry on it, and that'll be the full height. It won't be the full gantry that will drop. It's an aluminium alloy frame. It's the NEMA 57 stepper motors. It's got a 300 watt air-cooled spindle. So in comparison to the 3018 Pro or the 3018 Prover, now what they put on those spindles, well on the Prover, was a baffle, which actually made it quieter. This is an air-cooled spindle, so this will be a lot quieter. It says it's a 12,000 RPM, different to the 10,000. So slightly faster spin, but some people are upgrading to the 20,000 RPM spindle. 12,000 on an air-cooled one should be pretty good on this. So I'm going to crack this open, this box, have a look, and follow the instructions about putting it together. Right, so we've done one box, which is the false box. Now we have the real box and the real packaging. So let's get that open. Right, so let's pair of scissors and open this box. Ow, straight into my nail. Now, if you haven't seen, I have done videos on putting together a 3018 prover. I really like that machine. I'm hoping to like this one a little bit more. It's bigger, it's faster, it's stronger. Okay, I am going to take out piece by piece, put it on this table, and we'll take a look. The one thing with the SainSmart is that things are very well packaged. So, here we have the manual, similar to what we had previously. We actually have a tool document. So it says about picking your milling bits. So this is bits that SainSmart sell. I have a number of these and what they're useful for as well. So on this sheet it's got woods, ceramics, 3D milling, drilling. So actually I'm going to keep this and we're going to do a video on tooling as well. Okay, so the instructions, again, very, very similar to the prover. You don't get this with the My Sweetie or any of the other unbranded ones from Amazon, but the 4030 is different to those. It is a SainSmart version and you do get some quite good instructions. Right, okay, so here we have an MDF board. This looks like my actual bed potentially, or a waste board. So that can go down here next to me. We always get this really nice packaging to protect everything. And I think now is the time that I'm going to show you what the inside of the box actually looks like. So we're going to get another camera in here because they do it very, very well. So we're just going to record the inside of this box, and as you can see, we've got various different things here as well. So I can't tip this up, but I am going to take each item out bit by bit and we're going to take a look at them. But oh my god, does this look quite an impressive machine. So here we go, let's crack this open. Right. I have another bit of MDF. I'm not sure what this is for, but I'm sure I will find out with time, so I'm going to lay this out. This will be a spindle holder, similar to what we have on the 3018s. It's an aluminium one, so different to the 3018 where they're plastic. So that will give it a bit more rigidity to the machine itself. This is an X limit switch. So the limit switches are wired up, which honestly, putting the 3018 prover together, that was what took me the time. I could have blasted that machine together very quickly, but because the limit switch screws are like M3s, they're quite tiny, and I struggle with those, but they're put together on this. Didn't know that before. Another bit of material. I'm wondering if this is just practice material. What else have we got? Okay, we have, okay, so this is different. This is a drag chain, okay? And all of our wires are in there, so really this is a lot of push fit. So the real nice thing about these is it protects your chains, it stops them getting all crushed up together. If you have watched my videos, I hate actually spending the time tidying chains, so if somebody else has done that with drag chains and protection sleeves like here, then that makes me very, very happy. I'm going to leave that to the side. Okay, a power cable, not suitable for me in the UK, but this is a kettle lead, or what we call a kettle lead. As everybody knows, we love our cups of tea. They all have that exact same insert, so being British, we have lots of kettle leads hanging around our houses, because could you imagine being without a cup of tea? That would be a very bad day. Okay, so we've got some aluminium extrusion. Can't lift that bit out. We have, I don't even know what these bits are for, but the instructions I'm sure will tell me. So another aluminium extrusion. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Some big stuff here. Okay, a box. In that box itself, we have some more tools. Okay, we have various bits, spring washers. Okay, we have couplers. Okay, so I know I've got to put all those together myself. We have a probe touch tools for testing our tool height, and various different gauge. So that's a USB, high-speed USB, and we have more solid spanners or wrenches and Allen keys. Okay, so this is our bits and bobs for putting it together. Okay, next level. Oh my, right. Oh, okay, this does come out. This is a heavy bit. This, I am guessing, because it's fully put together, is our gantry. Okay, I'm going to put this to the side. Okay, now I am confused. I'm going to pop this to the side, this gantry, and we're going to take a look at that because it's already come made, which then confuses me off the top of my head what this is for, apart from it could be for a 1.5 kilowatt spindle. If so, that's pretty amazing. Right, let's get rid of this box. Oh wow, I am running out of space to do this. Okay, next level down, again, I'm going to video this one on a different camera because of how they lay everything out. Now, this looks like it's the bed and the motors. Okay, I wish I could have shown it so you could see in the box a bit more clearly. But it looks like we've got our XY, our Y2 motors, so 2 motors. On each side, we have our gantry with rollers, or our bed, and another box. So you can see that on this camera, Y2, okay, we only have one Y motor on the SooooooSmart 3018, Y1, and an X motor. Another very, very chunky box, which will open when I get this big box off the table, because we'll have everything out for us here. Let's move a bit more of this padding. Okay, and out comes, oh my gosh, if you can see that, an incredibly well protected machine bed. So, I'm going to take this out. I'm going to do a little bit of clear up. And we're going to start to put this together. Whew. So, we'll unbox it. I am very, oh my god, this is heavy and solid. So, I'm going to do a bit of a clear up job around the studio. And we're going to start putting this together.